enter the rest of God. I will enter the rest of God. I will enter the rest of God's space for me. I will enter the rest of God's space for me. I will enter the rest of the space for me. I will enter there's a crown for me. I will enter the rest, there's a crown for me. I will enter the rest of the rest for me. I will enter the rest of God. Enter the rest of God. I will 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 enter the rest. For everything that is under this earth, there is a space for all those things. Meaning that for everything under this earth, there are purpose for them. That is why you will never see anything told by you more anything lower. Let that be tree. Even those trees that you see, they still have space for them to be established on the ground. As many as there are fishes in the water, there is still space for them to swim. As much as there are several species of birds in the sky, there is space for them. And as much as there are humans on these earth, there will never be a point in human history. See, how our staff together, everybody will join together, but there won't be space for us. For you to be here in this world, and you have a place to stay, even if you are poor, you are living under bridge. You are living in your father's house, you are the richest man, you even build house. And there are many people in your house. Your father has 6 wives and gave birth to 98 children. If all of you are living in the same house, there will still be a space for them to lie down. Yes. So it's already created that your existence here, there is a purpose for you. God has created a space for you. No matter how the traffic there will be, a car will not walk on another car. No matter how the traffic is, no matter how the traffic is, and all of you have to line up. Even if you line up and stack together, there is still a space. You never enter each other. There is still a space for you. Even at that queue at ATM. So there is always a space for you. There is a position God has placed you here on this earth. There is something God wants you to do here on this earth. And that's why He has created you here. And for a space to be created for you, there is also a rest that is also available for you. That is available for you right now, which you must enter into. Those rest, those availability, those resources are the things that are attached with the space that you have to occupy. So for your spaces, there are rest. For your spaces, there are resources. For your spaces, there are provisions that heaven has given. There's a rest for me. I will enter the rest of God. 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 I will enter the rest of God.
There is room for me.
I will enter the room of
There is
God.
room for me.
I will enter the room
There's
of
a
God.
throne for me.
I will enter the rest
There's
of
a
God.
throne for me.
I will enter the throne of
There's a
God.
throne for me.
I will enter the throne of God. Hey, I will enter the throne. You see, when your time comes, there will be a space for you. So there is nothing like somebody has overtaken you, or there is nothing like all other people that are your colleagues that they have run before you. It's their space, it's their time, or it's their time. That is why their space was created, and you are seeing them. People you are seeing them in their space, and they are showing up in their time. When you enter into your time, your space will be created. Because your space was created, that's why you show up in your time. Because your time has come, that's why you show up in this space called expert. So also when the time of your manifestation comes, your space is already created. The position, nobody can occupy your position, because your position is the positioning to your space. Your position is your space. The position you have now, it's just a temporary space. When the higher space comes, you gravitate in space. You gravitate because time changes, so your space changes too. So you change your time, you change your space, and you are entering into that rest. There is a higher peak of time. There is a higher peak of space. It is called the place of rest. It's a glorious place of rest that you must enter into, and you are entering into it. And when we enter into it, there's a space, there's a time, there's a rest we look forward to. And we are entering into it, says the Spirit of the Lord. There's a space for me. I will enter the space of God.
For me.
I will enter the rest of God. I will enter
The rest of
entry. You know, something I discovered is that, you know, that one man was created last, and he was created on the 6th day. Do you know that we are more closer to rest than all other creation? Because the next day after man was created into rest. So the day after you find yourself, the day after you discover yourself, you enter rest straight. You are more closer to rest than all other creation. The day that man discovered that I am a man, the next day you enter rest, you enter in, because the next day is a time. So it's a day you discover yourself, I am a man, then you discover your time. So when there is a money, the money that you have, then you enter into the rest. Because when God was making man, he was making him in the morning. So when man wake up, he wake up at night, it was dark. Where am I? What am I doing here? And when he discovered himself, that is when there is another morning, but the other morning that come was the 7th day. And the day is a day of rest. So when you discover yourself, it is the morning and it is the night. And this night brings another morning, and the morning is not the night. It's the morning of rest. I am entering the rest of God. Entering the light of God. Entering the rest of God. Entering the rest of God.
Entering the rest of God.
Entering the rest of God.
Entering the rest of God.
Entering the rest of God. Entering the rest of God. Entering the rest of God.
Entering the rest of God.
Entering the rest of God.
Like I'm just getting something with thing that you mentioned.
Okay.
And you know, one thing that's peculiar with the night is visions.
God.
One thing that's peculiar with night is pictures.
Jesus.
And when you sleep in the night, there comes visitations that, you know, we call visions. Visions are visitations.
Wow.
And because our spirit man is open to interaction of everything in our environment and everything that is according to our scrolls. So remember yourself, finding yourself is majorly most of that vision you have seen, that rest you have seen yourself in, you have seen yourself in a better place. You have seen yourself in place of riches, in place of treasures.
Yeah.
The day you are realizing that is who you actually are. You are only journeying to that rest. You are not journeying to find a rest for your soul. No. You are not like the beast of the land that just you know is created and died.
Yeah.
You have been made with a rest from the creation.
From creation.
Just like Adam, you were made to name those things. So when those things are brought to you, you are not trying to discover what you have to do with them. Maybe you have to make them your partner. No.
Yes.
God brought them to you to name them. So when those visions are coming to you, they are showing pictures of who you are. Not who you are to become alone, but who you are.
Yeah.
So the day you realize that you are that rich man you have seen in your visions, You are that rich person in wisdom, in skills, in futuristic events. You are a solution to your world, to your family. The day you realize that is who you are already entering into your rest, and all you are doing, you are journeying into becoming that picture becomes your lifestyle.
Jesus.
Entering the rest of
We are
God.
entering this rest of God.
We are entering the rest of God.
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 We are entering the rest of God. Entering the rest of God. Entering the rest of God. Entering the there's light, there's money, we are entering the rest of. There's light, there's money, we are entering the rest of it. Entering the rest of God, entering the rest of God. The money was for God when God was creating man. So it's God that owned that money. Man was not conscious. So when you are being created, the creation was like to God because God understands everything was creating. So when God now made you, He now breathed the breath of life, and you now come out to consciousness, you find yourself in this sphere. You only have a little consciousness because when you now woke up tonight. So and everywhere was confusion. That is why when you are born, you don't just know where you are, and it was still night time that you are. But when that morning, the day you now realize that, God, here am I, and you now understand through the visions of the night when you are resting, through all those conviction, all those things that now seems like conviction, you now seem distracted, and you now seem like, wait, everything was now, it was sorrow at night time, everything was not easy for you. You don't have consciousness, but yet there is calmness within your soul telling you that there is a rest for you. When you are waking up the next day, you are waking up to rest, my brother. But you can prolong your night time. You can prolong your night season. If you don't know how to convert your vision into a visible morning. Because there is a way you can make your vision to become visible lights. There is a way you can convert a spiritual light in a spiritual form into a physical light that will bring about the seventh day. The seventh day will only be created by you. The seventh day is created by God, but you will only create that seventh day, which is a day of rest, through the vision that you are coming into at night season. So now when you sleep, you are at your night season. When you are giving visions, you are giving understanding. Your soul is taken to places in God, places in the future. You can remain at that night season for so long and for 100 years, and you never come to the seventh day throughout your lifetime, and you can even die at night. You can die with dreams. You can die with visions. You can die with passions. You can die as a wise man. You can die as a poor man, poor wise man, because your night season must convert the visions that you are seeing. It is so tangible light at night season, but there is a way you can convert that night light to bring about the morning of the seventh day. When that light of your night visions and your night encounter is so tangible and don't feel visible, and you have the ability to convert that light that will bring about the morning of the seventh day, and it is on that day you now enter that rest. So a man can create his rest when he realizes that I have a light, and the light that I see in my night time is able to bring about my rest. That is when he enters into his rest. Enter the rest of God. Enter the rest of God. How we enter the rest of God. Enter the rest of God. How we enter the rest of God. How we enter the rest of God. Enter the rest of God.